Martin to come outside the work hours and talk to us. And I think we're very honored for your presence here. I understand your preference would have been a Saturday morning or something like that. But I had to pass the message to Shalin Gutka, who works for Martin, that we're in the Shah business here. As Asians or as Oshwals, we have, it's in our blood to work 7 to 7 every day. So if the audience made time to come here, then imagine how much business they would have lost. So we're all here after hours. Also, another challenge that I had was thinking of an apt topic to get Martin to talk about, and really I just found it very difficult to figure out. With a man of so many cards and so many talents, I think we have a lot of wisdom that can be shared from Martin. So we said, let's just make it a Masala Chai chat. And your friend Bharat Kakrar also tweeted yesterday to say that make sure it's hot and steamy. Not the Masala Chai, but the chat. Some good masala and spice in the chat. We can see we have quite a diverse audience here, and really it's your opportunity to make most of Martin's time here. So we want to make it very informal, very interactive. I can see there are lots of different people here. I'm sure many of you are here for cheap loans. Some of you, I'm sure, are KCB account holders. Can we see show of hands who would have a KCB account? I just opened one yesterday. How many are KCB shareholders? Oh, wow. If you're not, then probably it's an opportunity to get some cheap shares, I guess. But I think a lot of you are here to get inspiration from a very successful, well-known CEO, and also with Martin's business experience and his team's business experience to draw on any tips that can be there for, I would say, the small, medium, the large businessmen who are present here tonight. So I think we'll go through a process of making tea. So I'll just lit the fire. Any tea making goes, we'll start off with laying the foundations, pouring the water, some milk, and then we'll come on to the spice and masala later. But just starting with the water and giving the introduction about Martin, so we're all aware about where he's coming from. So Martin is the Chief Executive Officer of Kenya Commercial Bank Group, which is the largest bank in East Africa by assets, 4 billion as at March 2012, $4 billion US. You hold an MBA and a Bachelor of Commerce degree, and you're a fellow of both the Kenya Institute of Bankers, Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, and you've also been awarded Honorary Doctor of Business Leadership by the KCA University, and the national recognition of the First Class Order of the Chief of Burning Spear, as in the CBS, by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. I think that deserves a contribution to national development. And I'm sure words like these are not enough to describe the man of your stature, Dr. Martin. Can I just clarify how I can address you?
Martin?
Martin is okay?
Yeah. Just call me Martin.
But as much as having you here, I think it's a big pleasure for me as well, because I think I mentioned this last time. I have two pleasures in life. One is when my wife lets me be boss at home, and the second is being able to interview a CEO rather than the other way around. So I look forward to putting you under pressure as well. So let's kick off. We'd like to just go through your journey to your success from the early days at Ernst & Young, we understand to VAT, to a stint in Barclays, and then government, and then rising through the ranks at KCB. So, in some few words, Martin, if you can enlighten us of your journey and any interesting experiences you came across during that.
Thank you very much, Snehar, and good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Let me first of all thank you very much for inviting me and welcoming me here to the center, and also to congratulate you for the work that your community is doing and continues to do, and to wish you all the best as you continue to help develop this country and develop yourselves to the work that you do. The journey that Snehar is asking me to describe is actually a journey that has taken me over the last 33 years or so, since I joined what is now Ernst & Young way back in 1979. I trained and qualified as an accountant during those periods, and in fact I did work in